Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to have a bit of a chat, but just to sort of update you folks on me, myself and my sister, and a couple of story times as well. It's so overgrown around here, it really is. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all been enjoying the nice sunny weather that the UK has been sort of graced with the past past nearly 2 weeks now, because we're just going into our second week of like the warm and nice weather. It's meant to be nice all week apparently, so yeah, what we'll do is we're going to have a bit of a walk and talk, just to update you folks on how my sister is, because she is back home now, thankfully. I'm feeling better. I am feeling better now that she's home, but yeah, we're going to have a bit of a walk around. I need to go back here, take a photo for the thumbnail. There we go. But yeah, it's nice weather today. Look at this little butterfly here. Can you see him? You were flapping your wings a minute ago. Can you sort of flap them again for me, please? I don't want to get too close in case I scare him off. I think that was a moth. A moth turned into a butterfly, I think. So yeah, first things first, I just want to say thank you so much for the comments on my last video. As you folks know, I was, well, as a few folks may have seen, I was quite upset. I still am a bit upset, you know, after everything, because the past 5 days have just been very emotional and emotionally draining for me and my sister, which we'll get onto in a minute. But honestly, thank you so much, folks. It really does mean a lot to me, and the new subscribers as well, thank you. The new people that have commented as well, thank you so much. I want to do more stuff like this because I feel like the mental health chatty videos, they do well on my channel. I'm just off to Home Bargains at the moment. My sister has just left with her baby to go and see her for a bit. I'll get onto that in a minute. I don't want to go into too much detail, sort of say too much, because obviously, you know, safeguarding and privacy and stuff like that as well. But it's been good, but you know, it's also been very emotional for me and my sister, because we've taken this journey together, you know, we've taken it. It's been a new experience for us both, and obviously with us being close to, I might have to go over these stairs because look how well overgrown this is. Look at that. I can't get through there. It's just so overgrown, so I'm gonna have to go up these steps. It's crazy. I'll tell you what, those stairs, they do take a toll on your legs. When you're going up them on the other side, it takes its toll, but as you can see, it's more or less overgrown and stuff there. Can't really get beside it properly, but yeah, thank you folks, I really do appreciate it. The comments, the subscribers. So the past 5 days, really, well, the past 2 days have been fine. You know, obviously my sister's back at home now. She's recovering because she had a C-section. She had her dressing off yesterday. I went to the doctor's with her yesterday, and you know, she keeps coming into her. You know, she keeps coming into to ask me for help with things, which I don't mind, because obviously, you know, we are like that, me and my sister. So, and I want to look after her. But I have been thinking about taking a little bit of time away from social media, not from YouTube. Just sort of logging out of one of the apps. I've not been live on TikTok for like 5 days because obviously I've been back and forth to the hospital every day since Friday. Obviously one of our family friends took me down. Ooh, all these butterflies everywhere. I love this area because it's just so full of like nature and stuff. Yeah, one of our family friends took me down from Friday, because obviously my sister kept on asking, when's Peter coming down? Are you bringing Peter down with you? So we've been there every single day. And one of the things that I just loved about how they cared for her is they treated her like family. and they treated me like family as well. It's like each time I've been, and we've also, you know, gone into the mother and baby unit, because that's where she was, the delivery suite. She was there for 5 days, just whilst she recovered from the C-section, and obviously got stuff sorted with the baby too, making sure that the baby was okay. They knew me. They didn't even have to ask my name. When we've been going in, we've been saying my sister's name, who we are here for, my sister's name, and they'd let us in. And then there was one day where I went on my own, and they were asking who you here to, and I said Kirsty, and then they said yeah. And there's been times where they've been, you know, where we've been, and they didn't even have to ask. Like, they knew me, because obviously they've seen me now. They've seen what I look like. Yeah, it was like that, and they treated me like family as well. Like, all the midwives that my sister saw, they knew me. As soon as they saw my face, they were like, "Hi Peter, hi Peter, are you here to see Kirsty?" I was like, yes, and then they'd let me in. That's one of the things that I love, because, you know, of how they treated her, how they made her feel, and she was always. My sister is like a big, my sister is a big yapper. Like, she talks to Britain, that girl. Honestly, she does. These little flowers here, these are nice. Yeah, she does like to yap people's heads off, and that's what the midwives said. It said, you know, that she has been sort of yapping their heads off and talking their heads off, and I was like, yeah, because when I've been asking how she is, like each time I've been, and, you know, asking how she was today, when I went to see her for the first time, when just after, like a few hours after she had her operation. Yeah, when I went to see her for the first time, I think it was on a Friday. There's a sailing boat. Towing a little dinghy boat. I've never seen that before. I didn't like it, because obviously she was all wired up. She had a wee bag attached to her as well, because obviously she couldn't get out of bed due to the C-section. And that first time when I walked in, there was obviously midwives around the bed. A couple of midwives just to make sure that she was okay. And obviously her support worker, well, one of these support workers was there as well to oversee everything. And that's the thing with the support workers as well, like, they were so nice. Like, everyone was there, everyone that helped her, everyone that spoke to her, every single person in that delivery suite was just so nice, honestly. And I can't thank the NHS enough, because as you folks know, as I've sort of mentioned this in my previous video, my sister did attempt to take her life, which is still going to be in my head. It's still going to be there. Everything that we've been through together the past 5 days, it's still going to be there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's memories, and it's, I don't know, it's a little bit like shared trauma for us both. What are you doing, fly? Oh my god, I've got flies all over me. Yeah, it's a little bit like shared trauma, because obviously we've shared this experience together, and, you know, she's obviously had a C-section. This water, it's quite high. Flies all over this white hoodie. It's probably a bad idea wearing a white hoodie, so I've got some deodorant, but yeah, and then when I got back home on Friday night, I just broke down in tears, because obviously I love my sister. I love my sister, and I care about her a lot. I do. So if anything happened to her, like if she did, you know, take any more tablets and she did pass away, I wouldn't be here. Like, I wouldn't be here, because I wouldn't know how to live without my sister. Like, you know, since she's gotten home, I've been looking after her, making sure that she's okay. I gave her a needle last night, just to help with blood clots, because they sent me home. The midwives, they sent me home with some needles to give her, and they showed me how to do it. And I gave her a needle last night, and after that, I gave her a hug and asked her if she was okay, and she said yeah. So, you know, it did scare me. It definitely scared me when she took all those tablets, and while she was in hospital, she was messaging me, and I said to her, don't overdose again, don't take tablets again, because it did scare me. And you know what she turned around and said to me? She said to me, yes, I know what it did. So, you know, she knew it scared me. And I'm just so thankful for the NHS, really, for Blackpool Victoria Hospital delivery suite, for looking after her, for getting her back to health, because basically, if I didn't call for help, if I didn't message next door to come in and you know, ask for help, and if one of our sort of family friends who we no longer talk to because she's blocked him on everything, and so have I, due to reasons I'm not going to get into in this video, because that's a personal matter. They took her to the hospital, and you know, if I'd have just left it, if my sister would have just, if my sister like showed me the tablets and I did nothing, she would have taken more and she would have gone. Look at this little bee here. You right, bee? You searching for some pollen? Where is it? Oh, there's flies all over me, folks. Where are you, bee? There you are. Yeah, so basically I saved their lives. I saved my sister's life and my little niece's life, which I've just seen. And we've been having cuddles as well, like, there you go. We've been having some cuddles, me and my little niece, and she's been so content with me. She really has. Whenever she's been sort of sat on my lap and having cuddles, I'll pop a couple of photos in there in here now, because before, I think it was like a day before my sister was discharged from hospital, we had a couple of like last minute cuddles and stuff. So, but I wouldn't be here if my sister wasn't here, because I wouldn't have been able to live my life basically without my sister. As much as she annoys me, and as much as she is a pain, I do love her, and it'd be so weird without her in my life. And yeah, last like I was saying, like on Friday night when I got home from the hospital, after seeing her and everything, I just cried. I couldn't help it. Like, there's been quite a few tears that have been shed with, you know, me and my sister, and obviously I've been sort of supporting her and giving her a hug and stuff like that as well, because, you know, oh, there's someone coming. I better carry on walking. She's my sister, and I care about her, and I love her. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna let her do what she did again, because it did scare me. But she's fine. The baby's fine. We did have, just while she was packing the stuff away on the last day before she was discharged from hospital, we did have sort of a bit of time alone together in the room that she was in, just while she packed everything up. But the baby, this is just whilst my sister gets better and while she heals and recovers, and obviously because we have been thinking about, me and my sister, sort of like moving out, moving to a place of our own, because obviously the house that we live in at the moment, it suffers with quite a bit of damp. So, you know, I'm gonna let this guy pass, and then I'll walk back that way, and then we'll walk back this way. The baby has gone into foster care, and that was a really emotional day on, I think it was Tuesday she was discharged, yeah, Tuesday, when the baby, because obviously they let her have time with her, and she had 5 days with the baby. I just noticed some fruit. I think these are, I'm not sure if these what type of fruit this is. They're like peaches or something, tiny little peaches. This might be an apple tree actually. I've just seen an apple tree up there. I'll quickly show you now. But it was a really sad day, an emotional day on Tuesday when she was discharged. Yeah, it's an apple tree, because these ones are red. There we go. They're red. And then there's some actual apples growing on this one as well here. Pretty sure, yeah, there we go. God, this reminds me of my childhood home, because we used to have a apple tree in our back garden at home, in our old home. There you go. apple tree. Should we take one home? We'll let it grow. We'll let you grow. We're not going to pick you this time. Yeah, she has gone into foster care, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary, just until my sister gets better, and obviously heals and recovers, and obviously gets some mental health and stuff better, because she's obviously still struggling, and she does miss her. But she does get to see her little girl a few times a week. I've met the foster mum as well. I'll pop a photo on screen for you now so that you can see. Obviously, there's not a whole lot that I can share online, because obviously with the social worker and obviously safeguarding of my sister and the baby as well, and obviously myself too. But the foster carer is just so nice. I spoke to her at the hospital Monday evening, because I've been at the hospital till quite late. Sometimes would go for around about just after like 4 p.m. and I've not actually left the hospital till like after 8 o'clock. So I've been there quite a few hours over the past 5 days. But it's been really emotional, like it really has, and I've felt it. You know, when it's family and when it's stuff like this, it becomes more personal. Like I've obviously cried over people before, like people that have left my life, but you know, if my sister had taken any more tablets and she would have sort of left my life, I wouldn't have been able to live with that. And in all honesty, folks, I would have just taken my own life as well. I would have, because I wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to live without her. Don't cry, Peter. It's fine. See what I mean? I'm just like that sort of person, to become very emotional and become very attached. And obviously, me and my sister were like that. But that's what I would have done, because I wouldn't have been able to live without her. Even though she's, like I said, she's a pain in the arse. And as much as she annoys me, I do love her and I do care about her. Like, we all love each other in the house. But as soon as she was sort of taken, put in a car seat, because it wasn't just like that. Like, you know, we're gonna take her. She had a few hours, and obviously I had a couple of cuddles with my little niece that day as well. I need to grab the photos actually from her social worker, because I've got her number, so I can always, you know, like text her and stuff for them. She's gonna be fine. It's for the best, and that's what my sister said. Is like, you know, it's for the best, and just while she gets better, because obviously there's a few things that have to be sorted out, like, you know, with my sister getting the baby registered, making sure that my sister's okay every single day, because obviously, you know, I care about her, and we are thinking about moving out as well. Me and my sister, we are thinking about getting a little bit of a place of our own as well. So, you know, when she's fully recovered and stuff, the baby can come and live with us. And because obviously the house that we're in now, it suffers from a lot of damp, and obviously the spores and stuff that come off that during the winter when it's cold and it's damp. It's not good for the baby, and that's one of the things why my sister chose to go into foster care. But at least it's not adoption, and obviously she'll be in foster care for a while. Nothing will change. Her name will stay the same. Her name is Lily Rose Robinson, so her name will stay exactly the same as it is now. Nothing will change. All the foster carer wants to do is look after her whilst my sister gets better, and she's just such a nice person. She really is. But yeah, that's about it. My sister's home. I don't know, I've just felt it's been a bit lonely. It's been a little bit empty without her at home. It really has, and I'm so glad. Them little birds over there, bless them. But she was treated to a Mackey's on the way home as well, from the family friend that has been taking me to hospital. I got a hug from the midwife as well, like, because obviously before we left, it was just me and my sister in that room, just while she packed everything away, and whilst I was helping her as well, because she had her own little ensuite bathroom as well. So I was packing up stuff in there for her, obviously making sure that the room was okay and stuff too. And the midwife that saw us out, I took them some chocolates and a card just to say thank you as well. But as soon as one of the midwives came into the room just to say, have a chat with me and my sister, and we had a bit of a chat before we left, and she gave my sister a hug, and she gave me a hug as well, because obviously they all know me. They all knew me. They all knew me in there. As soon as they saw my face, they knew exactly who I was, and they were like, "Yeah, going through, it's all right." You know, that time that I went on my own, they were like, "Yep, we know, just yep, going through." But they were just so nice about it, like they really were, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna miss is the hospitality and just how they were with my sister, because they were just so good. And I messaged my next door neighbour as well yesterday, the one that I messaged when my sister did overdose, because she did overdose the day before she was meant to go in for her C-section. So I did message the next door neighbour just to say thank you, because if I didn't message her, then my sister would have been gone. The doctor said any more tablets, and if she would have just left it, then the baby would not have been here. And I keep thinking about that in my head. It just keeps going round, and it is in my head. Like everything that's happened the past 5 days, it's all in here. It's never going to go away. It's all in here, and you know, I've already lost enough people in my life. I lost my mum in 2018, as you folks know. So you know, if I would have lost, I've lost people. I've lost friends. People that I've been close to, people that I've cared about so much, and you know, they chose to sort of like walk out my life, and I don't think they understood how that made me feel. But with my sister, she knows how it would make me feel if she should have taken any more tablets and, you know, taken her own life, which thankfully she never, because I saved the baby's life, and I saved her life as well. I did my part, and then the hospital basically took over from me, and they saved her as well. But as soon as she was off the drip, I think she was off the machine, and the heart rate monitor, and the thing that goes beep, 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 that thing. She was off that. I think she was on that for like 2-3 days. I know she was on it when she had the operation, obviously, because when I walked in on Friday to see her, she was all hooked up to the wires and stuff like that as well. Oh, all these butterflies, you know, butterflies. But yeah, she's fine. She is fine, and with my help, she's gonna be absolutely fine. But the baby's healthy. I got to have a few cuddles with her as well. My sister does get to see her baby in foster care a few times a week, so you know, it's not like she's been totally ripped from her life. But she does get to see her a few times a week, which is nice. And like I said, she's just gone today to see her as well, and the baby, she came to my house. Yeah, well. I've seen her at the house today, so she was asleep, bless her, in a little car seat. But yeah, she's cute. She is cute. But I'm just so proud of my sister for getting through this, getting through the major surgery. Like I said, she had her dressing off yesterday. So it's not a big scar. It's basically one line across. It's like a horizontal line like that. It's not like that. It's like this across her lower part of the stomach, just below her intestines. Just below her intestines. So she had that out yesterday, and it wasn't. The scar's like not too big, so thankfully. But yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end the video here, and then I'm gonna go to Home Bargains, get myself home, get all these flies off me because they are annoying me. Good old summer in the UK, folks. But I hope you've all been enjoying the UK heat wave. Sorry there's been sort of no Blackpool content and stuff recently, but like I said, I've just been sort of thinking about taking a little bit of time off social media, especially like things like Snapchat, and obviously post about my stories on Instagram, my proper Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's on the screen for you now so that you can see. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much for the comments, folks. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much. It's been difficult. I'm not going to say it's touch and go, because it wasn't, because obviously my sister did take a lot of tablets, and you know, yeah, it was touch and go, because you know, it made her feel really drowsy, but thankfully they were just iron tablets, and We were at the hospital yesterday, and she was having a bit of a joke with me and one of the midwives that was there, and she was basically saying she's not short on the iron now. She's like, you know, her iron levels must be like sky high right now, but they did check on the records. Her bloods are fine. They're all fine. And obviously her iron level is exactly where it needs to be. But obviously if it dips any lower, then she has to go back into hospital and be put back on a drip, which hopefully shouldn't happen now that her iron is more or less like high and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much, folks. I really do appreciate all the nice comments. I'll be back soon. I've got some good stuff coming up. I've got some ideas, and possibly a collaboration with someone as well soon. So, you know, Jamie's Rock and Soul, if you're watching, let's make it happen. Let's do a couple of videos together this summer, see how they do. And obviously, you know, we've got Ride the Lights as well, but I'm just taking a bit of time to look after my sister. But obviously I'll still do my YouTube videos and stuff too, because I appreciate you folks, and this is what I enjoy. This is what I enjoy filming, talking about things, and I want to do more sort of mental healthy chats and stuff too, because they seem to do well. The video from the beach that got over 200 views. I don't know how. I wasn't expecting it to go over 200 views, but it has done. And that's the thing about doing these videos. You just don't know how they're gonna do, because obviously I never look at the numbers. I never look at the numbers at all. It's only occasionally that I do, and I surprise myself. When I see a decent number, and I think to myself, you know what, I did a good job on that video. So, you know, and I'm thinking about this weekend going up to Stanley Park as well. But obviously, with the way that my sister is at the moment, even though she's okay, and obviously she knows what's happening, she knows she gets to see her little girl. I can't leave her at home too long on her own, because obviously there's tablets and stuff in there as well. But she did say to the midwife yesterday that she will never do anything like that again, and I hope she doesn't, because that scared the crap out of me. It really did. So yeah, I'm her comfort blanket. She knows that she can come to me anytime she likes, and yeah, we've just got a bond that's just like that. And if anything happened to her, like I said, I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't be able to live without her, and I'd probably go to be honest, because I just wouldn't know what to do. But thank you so much, folks, for everything, for the subscribers, for the comments, the likes as well, everything the past few months. But I'm still processing everything. So it's been a lot. It's been emotional. I'm tired. My sister's tired. I think this sun has like boiled all the tears out of us. I don't know, because I've not cried for like 3 days now. I got a bit upset yesterday, sort of before I gave her a hug, just to ask her if she was okay, and I'll more than likely keep doing that, just so that she knows that I love her and I care about her, which she obviously knows. But yeah, she's fine. Baby's fine. Baby's all healthy and stuff, and I get to go with her as well when she goes to see her with her foster carer as well, or social worker. I get to go and see my baby niece as well, so you know, I'll more than likely buy her a little present or something to take with me sometimes. But thank you, folks. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to leave you with this nice view now, before I go to Home Bargains and get myself home to chill for the rest of the day. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been hard, but we've gotten through it together, like we always do, like the Robinson family always do, because we're strong together. Do you know what I mean? So, and I'm proud of her for getting through it all on her own, all through the pregnancy. 9 months my sister was pregnant for. 9 months. And I guess that's why she did that overdose, because she was scared of having the baby. But she's done it now. She's done the hard bit. She's gone through surgery. She's had the baby. The baby's here. The baby's healthy and fine, and that's the most important thing. And I guess that's another thing as well. It's sort of, it sort of opened up my mind a bit more with life. Do you know what I mean? Like, with how upsetting and stuff I've been getting and sort of thinking about her and the baby and stuff. It's just opened my mind, and just to take more opportunities, to talk to more people, to not be scared. Do you know what I mean? Not be scared of doing things that I'm scared of, basically. That's a quote right there. Take that away from this video. Take that away from this video. You ready? Don't be scared of doing things that you're scared of. There we go. I'll leave you with that. Don't be scared of doing things that you're scared of. There you go. One life little memento and quote for you. So I'm gonna go because there's a guy on the bike behind me and I don't want him to knock me over because this path is quite narrow. Thank you so much, folks, and I will see you all very, very soon. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you YouTube for giving me this outlet as well to do these sort of videos, to chat and express how I feel and stuff, because I want to do more of them, as well as me other stuff as well. So stay tuned, got lots more stuff coming up, and I will see you all soon. Oh, I just had a interaction with someone just before we end this video. Hopefully you folks have gotten to the end of this, but I passed someone when I was walking which way is it? When I was walking around the just up to this area where we're doing my chatty videos. And I saw him sat down. He was on like this bridge around the corner, and I actually saw him sat down, and he just stopped me up here. He's from Fleetwood as well. I told him about my sister, and obviously she had a baby a few days ago, and he just said to me that he was feeling very suicidal and he was ready to jump off the bridge, but he saw me filming and he said that I saved his life. So God, that's another thing I've got to process now. Like, yeah, we had a chat. Like, I said to him that my sister tried to take her life a few days ago, and he just said to me that I just saved his life because he saw me filming, and he didn't want it to be on camera. He didn't want his death to be on camera, basically. So he's just subscribed to me as well, so he might be seeing this video. But yeah, thank you for that chat. I hope you're okay. One day at a time. That's all you need to do. I think too many people look too far into the future and they get scared. So that's what I used to do. I used to worry about the future. I used to be scared because it's just the not knowing what's going to happen. But you know, day by day, slowly, and you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely get off now and get home and wait for my sister as well, because it's 5 to 2. Gosh, I need to get home and get this video sorted and stuff. So yeah, that was good. That. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I don't know. All these good things are gonna start to come down from. They're gonna start happening now. I feel like they are gonna start happening. But yeah, see you all soon, folks, and thank you very much for everything as well. I appreciate it. See you all soon.